Hello, hello, and welcome to Pink Scorpio Tarot. I'm Pink Scorpio, and you are a Pisces. I am so very sorry, Pisces. This is your oracle reading. I'm gonna do a quick oracle reading for you because I don't know what happened to the last video with the all signs situation. So I'm going to do an oracle reading for you here, and then I'll also do a quick little spread for love, okay, because that's what's next up for the collective, is a twin flame reading. So this is just going to be a simple love reading. It could be self-love. It doesn't have to be the full twin flame dynamic. And of course, if this is your first time watching, please go over and watch the all signs collective update reading that I just posted for a full message from your ancestors. It is a timeless read, so your sun, moon, rising, and Venus will be there. You can follow me at Pink Scorpio Tarot on Twitter and Instagram. And then of course I do private readings. You just need to DM me on either one of those platforms or reach out to me here in the comments and I will see it and respond. I promise. As I'm shuffling the spirit animal oracle deck for you, feel free to take a deep breath in through your nose, hold for 4 seconds, and then breathe out through your mouth. I didn't want to pull the same exact cards and just redo the reading because it could be a different energy for you today. Definitely forgive my background. I'm not here alone either, but you know, I wanted to make sure I got this out for y'all. So let's see where we go. Thank you so very much. I have already shuffled, charged, and meditated on the decks here. Okay, so somebody's obviously medicated. Ooh, sending healing, joy, grace, and love to your journey for sure. Let's go ahead and cut the deck. Yes, honey. Again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this is the right time for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Let's see what spirit animal wants to come out for you today, Pisces, because apparently the universe did not want you to get that message from yesterday. Ooh, hawk spirit. Awesome. Let spirit be your guide. Okay, yes. First of all, birds in the tarot and the oracle do represent freedom and like the freedom to express yourself, the freedom to elevate higher than, you know, your current situation. Also spiritual guides. So it's good that it actually says, let spirit be your guide here. I just saw 0303 on the timer. So you could be seeing 333 or 33 or just threes in general. It's also the number 32, which is going to reduce down to the number 5. And since this is a bonus reading, let's go ahead and read what the oracle message is. Feel free to take a screenshot of the card or meditate on the card as I read the oracle message here for you. Make sure I can keep it in focus here. Oh, and I just saw 333 on the clock again. Flying high above the landscape, the hawk sees both the big picture and the small details, observes the rain in the pond as well as the cloud, and doesn't miss anything. When hawk spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to messages from spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. I just was letting you know that. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Hawk spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that spirit is sending to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbol here, there, and in the strangest places? Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyric pertaining to your query, or you begin to notice uncanny billboards, license plates, and other places where repetitive numbers, 333, I just told you, or words like medication show up for you to notice. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reaches out again and again. When hawk spirit appears, it is a sign to listen. So very sorry, I'm floating all over the page here for you. But yes, the spirit of hawk. Like that, bye-bye, like that, baby, baby. Oh, okay. They said not this deck. This deck. Nice. This is our Starseed Oracle deck here. And again, taking that deep breath in, holding for 4 seconds and blowing out through your mouth helps you better align your energy with the cards here, your light-bearing spirit guides and ancestors, because not all your ancestors were light-bearing, honey. Not everybody ascends to a higher dimension and does what the work they're supposed to do. So we only want to work with those ancestors here, Pisces. Also, again, calling in all of our archangels and letting dark energy know that they are not needed for this reading. We do not need any lower entity assistance. Thank you so very much, Spirit here. We'll do one more shuffle, and then I will cut the deck here for us and see what starseed message is here. Somebody, somewhere is a starseed, baby. Let's see what's going on here with our Starseed Collective. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Karmic relationships. Nice. This is Orion energy. Polarity, soul growth, and conflict is the message here. So when we're talking about karmic relationships, as I just said, we were doing a love extension reading. I must see what this message is. I told you that we will do love. I could feel it for you, Pisces, I swear. But there is a difference between a karmic connection and a twin flame connection. Both are different types of soulmates. So you, obviously can do your Googles here, and you probably already have your own belief or your own understanding of what a karmic relationship is and what a twin flame is. So having said that, none of it's wrong in my personal opinion, but for me, the difference between a karmic connection and a twin flame is karmic connections are there for you to work through all of the karmic challenges that you've welcomed into this life. So, injustices, traumas, shadow work, different things like that. This is what this book looks like in case you are interested. So when you have those type of relationships where it's essentially based in toxic attraction, or you met this person during a time frame where you were not being intentional with your spirit work and different things like that, again, it's a soulmate situation where, as you can see, these two people are connecting on different worlds here, but they're not designed to elevate each other in any other reason other than to help clear that shadow energy and that trauma energy. So feel free to meditate on the card while I read the message here for ya. The soul inquiry is: which relationships do you find the most challenging? How can you see things from a different perspective? How are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? And how can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? Very, very good. Because a polarity is literally the cosmic opposite, right? Now, for like Scorpio, for example, the cosmic energy there is Taurus. So you would think that they would actually be wrong for each other. That's not the right energy, but that energy has to come into contact with each other in order to balance it out. I won't even get all into the astrological. Okay, they said no at all. I won't get into the astrological balances or imbalances there, but just know that you have to eventually meet a karmic or two before you're able for this twin flame journey to kind of commence. So that is perfect. We will just do a soulmate love reading here. And for those of you who are not currently in a relationship or not currently experiencing anything that you feel is a karmic connection or is toxic, then of course this would be for the person that you're manifesting in or your own soul, right? You are definitely your most important soulmate. Your soul came here to experience this earth school, this life, and the only way that you can attract another soul and another being into your life that is designed perfectly for you is for you to be embodying that perfectly designed aesthetic that you are supposed to be And of course, it takes a while for us to get there, baby. So karmics usually help us bring that out. Okay. Normally I don't shuffle this deck, but they said I could shuffle today. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Almost came out, but didn't. One more. Ooh, oh, no. No, I'm not taking all three of those. Okay, they said that I'm supposed to. Wow, Pisces, you've got quite a few messages here. Trust yourself. It's a beautiful card. The number 31, which reduces down to the number 4. So far we have 5 and 4. You could be seeing 555. You could be seeing 444. Also with the birds and the nature here, we've got butterflies, we've got chameleons, monkeys, just the jungle in general. I love that. Earth energy coming through heavy with that, right? So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You could be dealing with one of those signs. Let's see here. Let's see how we're gonna set this up because, honey, there's quite a few here, isn't that? Sorry, you know I do my fake British accent, quote unquote fake. I've spoken to people from Britain. They say it's pretty good. So yes, trusting yourself. There is a healing process that sometimes go with some of these cards, but we don't have time to do all that since 3 came out. So spirals of manifestation, very nice. Are we manifesting a new connection here? Possibly a new life in general. I don't know where that came from, but I do see this kind of like spiral here. So maybe you guys feel like you're going round and round in circles with somebody. You need to manifest a new connection. It's also the number 18. Take that as it resonates there. Which reduces down to 9. So we've got 5, 4, 9. You'll be seeing these numbers. And again, the number 3 with inspiration here. See if I can get it to focus. Jeez, okay. There you go. That is beautiful as well. More flowers, more nature. You also can see bees here. Bees are going to signify teamwork. And flowers signify transformation and growth, obviously, and abundance. So some of us are manifesting more wealth and abundance with the earth energy here, that being your material wealth, for sure. So I did say that I was going to do a karmic reading for you after we did your oracle reading. So far the oracle reading here is to trust yourself. Let spirit be your guide. The karmic relationship that is coming to an end, or that you're wanting to come to an end because of the spirals that you're going through, is going to help you create this manifestation. Okay, what was that? The Tower. In reverse too. So coming out of a life-changing situation, we've also got the Fool in reverse as well. The Fool definitely speaks about taking that leap of faith. So it feels like internally, you know that you need to do that, but we haven't done that yet. So we're searching for inspiration, for the strength to get there. I freaking love that. So let's get into the tarot read for you and your soulmate here. And again, for some of you, it could be this karmic connection. Feel free to think about whoever you'd like this reading to be about, whoever you'd like messages regarding. And then, of course, if you're not in any type of karmic situation or relationship, Pisces, feel free to think about the qualities of the person that you're wanting to manifest as a soulmate connection here. So yeah, let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. I don't know why I'm in this zone. And then again, remember, I just did that all signs reading. So whenever you get a chance, feel free to head over there and check that out. So first, we'll see what's coming up. Oh, okay. Somebody is regretful or missing something with this 5 of Cups here, which is the 5 of emotions in this deck. The deck is the Muse Tarot deck. And that's coming up in your past energy. So we'll do past, present, future, outcome, and advice. If you've watched the channel before, then you're fully aware of what that looks like. I'll probably do 3 rows though, just to get a better idea of where we're at for you, okay? I'm so sorry that I didn't get your reading done correctly. Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse, but I'll show you what it looks like here. So 6 of Cups does speak about a soulmate connection here. And that's why you see this inner child here inside this mirror. And it does look like this child is dealing with Neptune or Saturn, some blue planet with rings. So that's Capricorn and Pisces energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, with a Capricorn. Some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. Especially with this 5 of Cups energy here. So this 6 of Cups in reverse, this again could be dealing with a past relationship, past soulmate, or a soulmate from one of your past lives. Again, you do have the 2 of Wands in reverse as well in your future, which speaks about waiting for something or stepping out of your comfort zone. So with that, again, being in reverse, it sounds like either you did do this in the past where you were waiting for this connection to kind of change and turn into something else, or you were refusing to step out of your comfort zone as it relates to this union. Maybe you also did actually step out of your comfort zone, but with it showing up in the future, right, and in reverse, it's telling me that this is something that you're possibly doing in the future, is not stepping out of your comfort zone, staying comfortable, which is not going to serve you. So let's see if we can get some more answers here. I wanted to shuffle them up again. Thank you so very much. Now, 4 of Cups did come out blocked. And when it comes out sideways like that, that blocked energy means that something is blocking it, either karmically, energetically, or physically. And with an outcome, that is feeling like time is blocking that. Let me just see if I can get some more, thank you, information here. We've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And of course, I'll show you the cards as we get further along here. And then we've got Strength card coming up again in our present row. So I'll do past, present, future. We've got the Chariot in reverse. Again, not making that move. And again, this can be a mental move as far as moving our thoughts, right? Having a shift in perspective. Or it could be a physical move as well. Maybe you're having to physically move away from this person. I want to make sure I can get all of this in the frame for you. Shout out to this new closer angle, right? I'm into it. Okay. Thank you so very much. This wasn't supposed to be that long of a read, so I will hurry up and get these cards out so that we can get this message taken care of, Pisces. Okey-dokey. But you know I love you. You know I love you. 8 of Swords in reverse. We also have 8 of Wands dead smack in the middle here. So receiving these messages quickly. Either they're coming to you quickly, and that could be downloaded from your ancestors. These could be spiritual message, but whatever it is, it's got you passionate here. We'll take obviously more look at it. And it's dead smack in the middle of your reading. So there goes the Fool in reverse again, showing up down here in the future pile. I guess you can't really see that, right? You can't really, can you see that? Not really, huh? It's all good. I'll let you know what's going on. Yeah, and that came out on the 10 of Wands. 8 of Cups in reverse. We've got 888. We've got 7 of Pentacles here. Definitely taking a look at how much work we've put into something. I do really want you guys to see that, so I'll just tip it down a little so that you can see what's going on. Ooh, okie dokes. The 7 of Wands did come out. Now, you know I read intuitively for those of you that are not new to the channel. And then, of course, if you are new to the channel, I read intuitively. So, of course, you'll hear me call out the card I'm asking for clarification on. But, you know, Spirit and your ancestors will put it where it's supposed to be to give me a better clarity on what the message is. So, all right, before we get into the basic spread, bottom of the deck is the Magician. Here's Taurus energy. So some of you with that earth energy could have Taurus in your chart or also be dealing with a Taurus sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. This is speaking about manifesting using all the elements, fire, water, air, and earth here, as you can see. And she's sitting here raising her hand above her head because she's asking for the divine clarity. There's this Ace of Pentacles here, a new beginning in this material wealth that you are going to have to nurture, just like a plant or anything else. More flowers here as well. Heavy on the earth energy, y'all. And Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is known as the marriage card mostly, but it also speaks about the freedom to commit to something. This here, you see there's like a circle of friends here, or, you know, a witch coven, just depending on what type of lifestyle you live. And they're like floating on this rock in the middle of a cloud. So we've got earth and air energy here as well. Love that. Some of you could have earth somewhere in a serious place. I'm sorry, air. Earth energy just keeps popping up. But you could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as well. Now, this deck doesn't have kings. Instead, they've got muses. And what I love here, this is the King of Cups. What I love here about this card is how she looks so avant-garde, like she's being watched by in a Hollywood film. She's also got this starfish here, which, you know, stars in the tarot, I just saw 2121, can represent Aquarian energy, that star energy, and being hopeful. And of course, maybe possibly being a star. So some of you can be involved in something that a lot of people look at or watch or see. Some of you, of course, could have, again, Aquarius placements or be dealing with someone who has Aquarius placements. So yeah, just taking a look here at this love reading for you. You've got this Eight of Wands, again, dead smack middle in the reading here. And again, if you take a look at this card, she looks like she is storming 222 on the clock. She is storming along to her destiny, honey. Moving fast, too. She also looks like she's on a runway. And that's exactly what I'm saying as far as somebody's a star. Somebody's doing something that everyone is going to be able to see. And with it coming dead smack in the middle of the reading here, it's happening very quickly. You're either going to get this offer, because we did have this Ace of Pentacles here, or you're manifesting this offer and wanting it to come in very quickly. Totally understand that there as well. And so the Six of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands to the Seven of Wands, is telling me that you're ending this soulmate situation from the past, coming in very quickly to your manifestations, and then, like this card is showing, making headway and creating boundaries and pushing through. It also can speak about gossip and haters as well. So again, with that star energy, which the star has not come up, ironically enough, but I'm feeling that Aquarian energy, especially with that King of Cups there. We also have Leo energy here with the Strength card, showing up as what is coming from your past currently in the present that is allowing you to move towards the future. So you've got that inner strength on lock. You are missing someone, though, and with the Chariot in reverse to the Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of like you're not changing your mind on that. Absolutely not. Anytime you see horses in this in the tarot, it does signify momentum and progress. So very sorry, trying to make sure I can get the sweet spot here. So momentum and progress as it relates to movement. But the Chariot and the Eight of Wands are the fastest cards in the deck. Next to the Knight of Wands, which we got the Knight of Swords here, also a very fast moving card, and it is in reverse. As you can see, there's like a Pegasus, another horse. So momentum as it regards this mental clarity, air energy again with Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius. Excuse me. And sometimes I do burp when I'm receiving spiritual downloads here. So we've got the Five of Cups to the Chariot in reverse to the Seven of Materials, you know, taking a look at if the juice is worth the squeeze when it comes to this garden, right? Like, what exactly have I been putting my energy into? Is it worth it? I know that I'm receiving benefits and rewards here. I also love that it's this 2 of inspiration, 8 of inspiration, 7 of materials. So really working through, again, this 2 of wands in reverse, stepping out of our internal comfort zone, right? So there's also self-talk and how we think about ourselves and how we feel comfortable speaking to ourselves and thinking of ourselves. Now it's feeling like that's you coming out of your shell, especially with this 8 of wands here. You also got this 8 of swords in reverse. Why can't I speak today? What? 8 of swords in reverse, which is the 8 of voices in this deck. And so that's also going to speak about coming out of a mental prison. Again, we're not budging on something currently here, right? Especially with the 8 of cups in reverse. Right now, we haven't yet walked away from it. Again, with this Fool in reverse that popped out again. We saw that on the cut and now it popped out again. The 8 of cups speaks about walking away from things that no longer serve you, leaving things in the past that you did put a lot of loving energy into. Again, with the 8 of cups here, right? You move into the 9 of cups, which is that self-satisfaction. So once you've walked away, you can move towards being satisfied. I was going to say satisfactory, being satisfied with who and what you're becoming. And you can see that here with this last future row. You know, in the past, possibly you needed the strength to be able to walk away from what's no longer serving you again, taking that leap of faith internally inside, deciding that that's what you'd like to do, seeing how that's going to affect your material wealth and everything that you're building, maintaining those boundaries, creating those boundaries no matter who and what has something to say, baby. And that's going to internally give you this Ace of Sword energy. Definitely got chills there. So I must be on a roll. I'm talking to somebody. Whoever's reading that this is, though, this is something that is showing me that you got this karmic relationship, possibly in the past. It doesn't feel like with someone here. It feels like this is you. This is your internal self-talk with manifesting who you want to be, the life that you want. We got the spirals of manifestation here as well. Kind of just going round and round. And if you look here on this 9 of Pentacles, which again is speaking about ultimate wealth, 9s in the tarots are going to be coming to the end of a chapter. 10s are the actual ending of a chapter. So we're not quite there yet, right? As far as advice, this is your advice column, but you have the 10 of Wands here. Okay? So that means that there is an ending coming with passion here. I don't know why. The camera's hopping around doing what it wants to do today. Great. Kind of like my words. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you will reach the end of this chapter and you will have this new ability to manifest and stay focused on who you are. Let's see if we can get, okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's see if we can get some more clarity really quickly. Not too bad on time. Oh, okay, no, right. Excuse me. They want me to just get these quick notes from the Oracle deck. Great. Nothing worse than pulling another tarot deck and the same tarot cards come out. So that's basically what they're letting me know, is that, you know, there might be a message for you in the all signs reading that I just did. The tarot portion was there. It just wasn't focused on love or anything like that. And of course, I will also be posting a twin flame collective read. So just depending on when you see this video or depending on when you're watching this, you can get messages from all there. So for those of you that like to know what signs are coming up in the reading, I have Leo, Cancer, Aries, Taurus. I was saying Capricorn because of the earth energy, but obviously Taurus is earth energy as well. I don't see Virgo. Okay, what's this popping out? Take more pictures of yourself. I wonder, I feel like that came out either in the Cancer reading. That came out in the Cancer reading or the Pisces reading. Take more pictures of yourself. Put yourself out there. For some of you, again, with that manifesting and star energy that I was picking up in the King of Cups, it's like in order for you to be seen here, or in order for you to begin seeing yourself in a different light, you gotta take pictures of yourself and allow yourself to be seen. And even if it is just a picture you don't show anybody, you just keep for yourself. Look at it often, right? Tap back into that internal inner child spirit type vibe. Okay, 3003 on the clock. Let me not. It wasn't supposed to be this long. Let me just pick another card, child. $1 million is looking for you. Accept it into your life. Yeah, again, with this 9 of Pentacles energy here and that Magician here, some of you are absolutely manifesting riches, becoming a millionaire, or at least having $1 million in your bank account. I know that's right. Accept it. Don't tell yourselves that that can't happen. Married. Nice. Some of you want to be married, and it's possible that you are marrying someone, or maybe you were dealing with someone who was married. Take it as it resonates. Black bags. Black bags might be significant for some of you. Maybe you had to pack. Maybe you're packing. You're thinking about how the packing is going to go. I only want you. Now again, some of y'all obviously have this King of Cups energy that's right here. The Four of Wands is there, King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are about to get proposed to, or thinking about proposing to someone, for sure. And again, the messages here that's going to take you outside of that mental prison is coming. That could be a proposal, couldn't it? Okay, one more. Avoiding being official. Are you avoiding being official with somebody because you're trying to focus on your money or focus on this $1 million plan that you've got? Well, Spirit is saying that they only want you, and that you're about to receive a message that is going to blow your socks off. Because internally in your heart, you did not think that this was going to happen. You had your mind stuck on a certain type of outcome or a certain type of situation, or thinking that you had to do something by yourself, or that something was coming to an end with this 10 of Wands here. Excuse me for cracking my knuckles. And it is, but it's going to be coming, obviously, in a sense of something that is going to make you very happy. Something that is going to make you very, very happy here. Okay, so that is your bonus reading, Pisces. Thank you so very much for bearing with me as it relates to missing your oracle reading on the last video that I posted. But as always, amaze yourself, attract yourself.